This is the time in the show where we dedicate to hearing from unique and cool people doing some pretty amazing things. Conversations, not sound bites. Today, the story of Gabriel Holder, a 10-year-old from Prince William County who competes in the American Ninja Warrior Jr. Our Adam Longo spoke to him.
We're with Gabriel Holder now. He was one of the stars of America Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 3. Gabriel, you made it all the way to the quarterfinals. You live here in the area in Northern Virginia. What got you into it? What got you interested in it?
Well, I've been doing this for a long time. And then my mom just found this sport and she looked for any gyms and stuff. And then she found one. So I just started doing it.
I imagine you're going to continue doing it. I mean, just because you made it to the quarterfinals of season 3 but didn't advance, that doesn't mean you're out of the game. You're fully in this for the next year, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Take me through a typical day of your training. What do you do to train for this competition?
Mostly I just try and work on what I need to work on and stuff that might be in the obstacle course if I could guess it. And I just work on it as much as I can so I could become good at it.
So now I understand that you live literally right around the corner from Locust Shade Park, where they built this fantastic ninja course in Triangle. Have you been over there? Have you practiced there?
Twice.
Twice. What do you think of that course?
It's really good. They have like a work wall and they have a sign that tells you the whole course. So I have done it a bunch of times.
All right, now I can tell you I did that course too. And I did it in 40 seconds.
Oh! What you got, Marine Corps? 40 seconds!
Did you do it faster than 40 seconds?
Yeah.
You beat me. What was your time?
I think it was like 20-something seconds.
What you got, Marine Corps?
20
seconds!
What? You crushed me. Oh my gosh.
I was just thinking, I wish we could have something like this anywhere near us. And then lo and behold, we went to play putt-putt at that park and I saw a little sign and I was so excited. We were like, it's gonna be here. And I even reached out to them and I told them, my son does this for a sport. Is there anything that we could do to help? I didn't know if there was anything we could volunteer for. And they said, no, but we'll invite you to the ribbon cutting. And unfortunately, we were at the beach on vacation at that time. But as soon as we came back, we went to check out the park.
Talk to me about the season that you just competed on, season 3 of American Ninja Warrior Jr. Was it difficult? Were you nervous? Talk to me about the things that you were feeling before and during the competition.
I'm always nervous at competitions, so when it's an actual show, I was really nervous, and my mom was just able to encourage me. So when I was getting up on the stage and ready to compete, I was ready and I wasn't nervous.
Big reach!
What kind of pride does that give you as a mother to know that your son, he's 10 years old, he's been on this national television program, being able to show off his athletic talents and abilities?
Well, I love it. And I tell everyone that if you have a child that they just scare you to death from the time they're little, climbing on everything and just doing really dangerous stuff, this is the sport for them. And I'm just so happy to have found something that really nurtures this. And a lot of people don't even know it's an actual sport. And I mean, he trains in this and he competes in this. And this is just, if you have a daredevil, this is the sport they should be in.
Oh, Adam, I absolutely love what the mom said. The fact that this is the kind of thing that's being nurtured now. Yeah. These kids have an outlet. They watch American Ninja Warrior. They want to emulate that kind of stuff. And now this is a safe and healthy way to get out that energy.
Yeah, because just think about how many kids out there are just scaring the heck out of their parents on a day-to-day basis. And they go, what do I do here? She's the one who was able to channel that and funnel it into this training that he's doing now. You know, one of the things that I think is the most interesting about this is about how he goes into these training sessions and he goes into the competitions, and it's not just physical training, but he talked about the nervousness he had, about the mental gymnastics, you know, that he has to do to sort of conquer that fear. And one thing that you have to appreciate from a parental level, because he is this athlete, you know that the training never stops. You know, mom is like, oh, she's turned into this Mr. Miyagi. You want to work out a little more? Paint the fence, wax the floor, go shovel that snow. Build up those muscles. So you know he's out there doing stuff like that. One thing to mention to you too, Reese, on his Instagram page, and I've got a link to that that's up on the web story that we have right now on WSA9.com. It's just amazing how he is not only a ninja with the American Ninja Warrior course, he calls himself, he's a self-proclaimed math ninja, and talks about that on his Instagram page. Says it's his favorite subject in school.
Now, what's next? What's the next step? Where can we support him?
Yeah, well, he says he's going to try out for American Ninja Warrior Jr. again. So we made it to the quarterfinals this time around on NBC Peacock. It's just wrapped up here, airing in the fall. So he's going to go out and try to do it again.
All right, I'm looking forward to American Ninja Warrior Senior, where I can go in there and roll around. It's time. You know, it's time they reached our demographic.
I think it's got to be older than us if it's going to be senior. Listen, reach out to me if you've got some story ideas that you want to see us do here on the show. You can find me there on all social media platforms or email me, alongo, WSA9.com.
Hey, Longo, how many TikTok followers you got?
Probably less than the last time we talked.
All right, I'm coming for you, just so you know. 20 strong.